time to roll. Chat room ready, let it go. New topic, same old pace. Big talk, clean face. Clip it, post it, watch it fly. Fresh takes in the blink of an eye. Thumbs up rising in the air, you know the party's over there. Slide in, take your seat, everybody feel that beat. Type it loud, don't be shy, say it back and let it ride. Raise live, raise live. Here for the drama, here to react to, welcome to the show. Raise live, raise live, raise live. Here for the drama, here to react to, welcome to the show. Keep it cool, laugh and break it down for you. Every click, every little clue, we spin it up and bring it through. Pole on deck, let the boast aside. Quick replies from the other side. Tap that heart, let the room get loud. We keep it fun, we keep it proud. Slide in, take your seat, everybody feel that beat. Type it loud, don't be shy, say it back and let it ride. Raise live, raise live. Here for the drama, here to react to, welcome to the show. You really think from the first line to the last, we make the moment move fast. Raise live, raise live. Here for the drama, here to react to, welcome to the show. Here for the drama, here to react to, welcome to the show.
Hello, how are we doing? Hello, lovely ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between. Are we good today? Are we good today? Tonight? Whatever time it is. How are we doing today? A little bit different. A little bit different today. So I did a poll in my Discord and I said, what should we watch today, like react to? And the options were Gabbie, Hanna, LCU, or Shani and Rev, and Gabbie, Hanna won. So that's what we're doing today. We are doing some Gabbie, Hanna. All the videos that I will be watching with you guys have been posted in the Discord under the suggestions tab. I think they've all come from Griffin Doggo. Shout out Griffin. If we run out of content, I don't know how long I'll be able to go for. I have plans tomorrow. If we run out of content, I got DM'd some by somebody else. So we have more. Let me just have a look and see if any of that has been duplicated. So it doesn't look like it has been. No, it doesn't look like it has been. But if we do run out of clips, I have some more. I have some more. No, I won't run out. I do have plans. I promised my daughter I'd take her into town tomorrow. So, about 2 hours is what I'm hoping for today. Should I set the goal? Should I set the goal again? Should I set the goal again? Because we got 10 donos yesterday out of 30. Should I set the goal again for the Shani for Christ Twitter that I've never seen before? Lol. Griffin, you go outside all the time. Stop lying. You love it outside. You do beach yoga and everything. Come on now. You love the outdoors. I know. I know yesterday's goals count. Okay, so it'll be 20. So we got 10 out of the 30. So 20, teal or higher. We'll set it for, I don't know, 2 hours. I'll look at the Shani and Rev. What is it? Shani and Rev, what's it called? OF stuff on Twitter? Question mark? Right, there we go. So I've set the timer for 2 hours. Once that timer runs out, I will have to go. There you go. Set myself a timer. Hey, Mesa. 2K gifted to Ray, and I'll wash Shani's flaps in a mankini. That's some ballsy talk, man. That's some ballsy talk. You'll wash... Ugh. There's an image. That would be funny as shit. Yes, Birdie. I know. I know. I do have it saved. I think Pagan Mama sent it to me. And now that I'm finally logged into my X, I will be able to react to it live. So, we ready? Who's in the mankini, Shani or Mesa? Mesa will be in the mankini. Can you imagine Shani in a mankini? That's crazy. Goal set. Let's get on with it. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I normally say hi to you guys individually. But I want to get through as much of this as I can today. Plus, I need to start laptop shopping, and I'm not happy about that. Because this fucker, I was in the VC this morning in the early hours, and it did its whole battery shit again, and it booted me out of the VC. So, yep, I gotta start shopping, and I'm not looking forward to that. I hate shopping. Even online shopping. Fucking hate it. Right, time is set. Let's get on with it. So, we are starting with, what is it? It's the rice gum. I just opened them in order that you sent them, Griffin. No, wrong one. Stream. There we go. Already off to a good start. Already up to a good start. I didn't know what I was doing on fucking OBS. Professional streamer, ladies and gents. Now, I've never seen rice gum. I know next to nothing about fucking Gabbie Hanna, so this is all gonna be news to me.
So many lies surrounding my name. If you guys haven't heard, the Gabbie show came out and said that I hit her and showed scratches and bruises as her evidence, right?
Good God. We're off for a wild start. So Gabbie Hanna said that he hit her. Okay. I'm assuming because he made this video, he didn't actually hit her. Alright.
This resulted in the whole internet just hating me, the most hate I've ever gotten. The internet literally thinks I'm a woman beater. Her story was she came up to me all innocent, you know, just making jokes, and because of those jokes made me mad, which resulted in me smashing her phone and hitting her. First off, she left out a ton of important information, and I did not hit her. Basically, what happened was I was at a YouTuber's birthday party where there was other YouTubers there, right? I was sitting on the couch. She came up to me, so if she never came up to me in the first place, none of this would have happened. She walks up to me.
Hey, Rice Gum, I just challenged you to a live battle on Snapchat. Would you do it?
No.
Live rap battle. Why wouldn't you do it?
Nah, I don't want to do it.
I got a rap battle with me. Come on. Can you not post that? Come on.
Alright, so Rice doesn't have his ghostwriter today. It's fine. I think we can still battle.
She's very pushy, isn't she? She's very pushy. Like, no, you will be in this content. You will be on this fucking video. I don't know what is this from Insta? Oh, Snapchat. Looks like Snapchat. He broke her phone too. Crazy. Is it because she's really pushy and shit? Rice Gum might be worse. I don't know anything about Rice Gum. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen a rice gum video.
I think we're good. No?
Come on, rap battle me. No, can you not post that? Like,
No, it's fine. We're just having fun.
I know,
it's fine.
I know.
It's okay. It's fine. I'm just having fun.
But
This is like a recreation, I'm assuming. I love like on like crime shows. It's like it's a reenactment. That's what she should have said at the bottom. This is a reenactment.
Come on, Rice Gum, rap battle me. Come on. You little.
I don't want to be on that.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Rice Gum didn't think that joke was very funny, and he hit me in the middle of a party.
And if you still don't believe me, this guy was at the party and he's friends with Gabbie and me.
Did I see him hit her? Definitely not. Did he twist her arm? Definitely not. He wasn't pinning her down. He didn't hit her. He didn't twist her arm. And you know, Gabbie sits on the couch and sticks the camera in his face, snapping. You know, so he tells her like, "Hey, can you not post that?" So she just kept snapping, and you know, doing more snaps, talking about the diss. And you know, he asked her, I think maybe like 2 or 3 more times, like, "Hey, can you not post that?" And she just kept filming, and he just jumped up, you know, and went to reach for her phone, and it was more of like a tug of war, you know, them pulling the phone back and forth, maybe for a few seconds, and then he snatched the phone out of her hand and slammed down the ground and broke the phone and then walked out.
Everyone thinks
Good God. Okay. So he could have just walked away, right? He didn't have to do anything with the phone. He could have just fucked off, but he didn't. I don't know. I would have just got up and walked away, me. That's like property damage, and she's really pushy by the looks of things. Like, and she was like, "He hit me." Okay. What are you guys saying? I don't like rice gum either. This is just the start of the Gabbie controversy. Ah, dramatic reenactment. If someone says no, it's no, end of. Yes. Jesus, I think I was like in high school when all this happened. Because you're young. You're a baby. The diss track era of YouTube. I don't even know any of this. They are both annoying here. Rice Gum goes way too far. Okay, okay. I trust you guys. I trust you guys.
I smashed her phone because I can't take a joke, but that is definitely, I didn't even know what she was saying to me. I smashed her phone because my whole life I'm around a camera. I'm either vlogging, I'm doing this, Snapchat, Instagram. If I'm at the grocery stores, there's fans asking for pictures. Rice Gum, say hi to my Snapchat. My whole life is just camera, you know, everyday life. Camera, 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 which I'm not complaining.
Wait. How many subscribers has he got? Yo, he's got like nearly 10 million subscribers. Okay. And this has like 8.3 million views 9 years ago? Oh my God. We've gone like way back.
You know, that's the life I chose. But when I'm at a YouTuber party, that's my time away from YouTube, my time away from work. I can just relax there. So her coming up to me with the camera already on, didn't even ask me, made me a little bit mad. And when I told her to stop and she wouldn't, that made me even more mad. And that's why I reacted how I reacted. But I am so sorry, and that's where I was in the wrong for. I paid her phone back instantly and fixed my mistakes. Now let's talk about what Gabbie did wrong. She lied about me hitting her, me twisting her arm, me pinning her down, me scratching her. Also, immediately after the incident, she took a picture of her leg and there was a bruise, and everyone thought I gave her that bruise. Like, literally everyone is assuming.
Did he bruise her? Did he bruise her? Because everybody hates Rice Gum. Like, everybody in the chat hates Rice Gum. Do we think he hit her? Griffin says, I don't think so. Hi, dog. Probably. Fuck Rice Gum. Yeah. You guys hate Rice Gum. That's okay. This is the first time I have ever seen a Rice Gum video, I'm gonna be honest.
That bruise is cause of me. But we later find out that she had those bruises before the incident, so there's no way possible for me to give it to her if she already had the bruises. So we caught her in a lie, and now she's over here switching up her story again. She's saying that she took a Snapchat trying to show off a scratch on her leg, not the bruise.
Oh, hold on, let me pin the Nightbot. I always forget. I'm gonna pin the Nightbot message. There we go.
I'm trying to show off the scratches on my leg, and she draws an arrow in the Twitter.
Why?
How come you didn't draw the arrow in the Snapchat? It would have took 10 seconds, it would have cleared up so much confusion, and then I re-watched it and there was literally no, like, how can bruises from a while ago look more severe than...
Like, fresh bruises don't look that faded. What is she trying to imply? Like, well, stupid question. She's trying to imply that he did that, but they look really faded, like old bruises. The dude on screen right now. Sorry. Oh, Rice Gum's in jail for what you said. Really, Alex? Right. So okay. Yikes. Did not know that. Let me just have a quick Google. Do-do-do-do-do. He's not in jail. He's not been arrested or charged with the crime that put him behind bars. So what's that about then? There's online rumors and videos. So I'm getting conflicting. Oh, the guy that was defending. Oh, I thought you meant Rice Gum. I was like, okay. Hi, Moon. How you doing? Hi, Macaw Mama. Sorry, I got confused. Right, so not Rice Gum. Right, the other dude. Okay. The guy on screen when you said that. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Moon. No, that's fine. That's fine. I understand.
Than a fresh scratch. This is so obvious that she's doing this for attention because I remember when I smashed her phone, I just left, and on my way home.
Mesa. Mesa, are you gay for Rice Gum? This is the most random shit that Mesa's ever come in here and said.
I was in the Uber. She was already on Snapchat ranting, showing bruises, crying. It didn't even take 20 minutes after the incident. She's already making it public. That next morning, she posted a 15-minute video crying, showing fake scratches. But I'm done talking about this. I'm over it. I haven't dropped a diss track in 4 months because I agree, making a full song just making fun of someone is kind of wrong. But the
Dude, I wasn't here for the diss track era of YouTube. I feel like I missed out. Hi, PT Ham. Hi, Joseph. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys, okay? I normally say hi to you all. I think I'm just tired. There's more than one person saying that Gabbie lied about this and everything. Gabbie is known liar, and what you will see later on. Oh, okay. I'm not ignoring. No, I'm not. I normally say hi to you guys. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry.
Gabbie show deserves this one. She made up a lie ruining my image just for some attention. Before I show you guys the song, I should clear up all the ghostwriter allegations. People assume that there's like this one guy that just writes all my song and I'm just taking all of his credit. But look, man, I started rapping a year ago. I fucking suck. No shit, I'm gonna need some help. This guy was a good friend of mine. He rapped. I was like, yo, help me get my flow better.
Does he continue talking about the...
I'll
let it play. I'll let it play.
I wrote some bars. He revised my stuff, I revised his stuff, and we combined together to make a really good video. So it was like a joint effort. It wasn't just, he just sent me all the lyrics, man. I don't know why people are making it seem like that. But I guess getting help is against the law now. Getting help to make a funny video is against the law now. So I did this one all by myself. That's why it took a little bit longer, and I didn't even have time to make a music video. I just finished, so I made a lyric video, and tomorrow I'm dropping a music video. Fuck Gabbie for trying to lie on me. She tried to ruin my reputation.
Dude, if I was talented, I'd make my own music. Yeah, exactly. The AI stuff, I do it because I'm not a musician. I don't know any musicians. But if I ever came across any musicians, I'd hire them. I'd choose actual people over AI, 100%. Oh, yeah, no. I know what you mean, Alex. I know who you mean. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Yo, some of these messages, man. I stand with Gabbie because fuck Rice Gum. etc.
Phone in my face, now her screen cracked.
Oh, is all this a fucking diss track? I don't want to watch the diss track. Is that the end of it? Yep. Cool. I don't want to listen to the diss track. Fucking hate diss. I don't know. I got confused. I was just looking at the tweets and shit. Going to make some music to upload to SoundCloud again. Mesa. Right, so I don't want to get copyright from this track. So the next one is, I don't know who this is. What they called? Adam McIntyre. Is this like a Scottish or an Irish person? I've seen his face before. He's Northern Irish. Okay. He's a pretty big YouTuber as well. Sorry, I'm nearly lost my mouse again. Cool. He's something. Hi Jesse, how you doing? Alright, so he's done a few. He's done a couple on Gabbie Hanna. Look, these are the suggesteds. Okay. Same person. Alright, let's play. Wait. It would help if it wasn't muted. There we go.
Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very, very, very well. Okay, at the time that you're watching this, I am in New York, and at the time I'm filming this, I'm going to be leaving for New York in like 2 hours, so I'm very excited, but I've just taken my
Oh, he sounds like my friend from Northern Ireland. Yeah, he's definitely Northern Irish.
shower, and I'm sitting down, and I want to get a couple more videos filmed before I go. While I have my setup here, so I hope you're all doing well. We are going to be continuing on with our Gabbie Hanna revisit of her series.
Why?
And this is really the first episode. I know we've already done like 2 or 3 videos already, but she did
He is very Belfast, yeah. Sounds just like my friend.
like a lot of prefaces and like talking about why she was doing it, and those ones were really interesting and didn't really make sense, but this is really the first one. So if you don't know, this is now deleted.
Why, Mesa? Griffin's Irish, and she's lovely.
Gabbie Hanna did this like series, and it was supposed to be like her farewell to YouTube, where she like exposed everyone and got her side of the story out there. And today's is basically episode 1, and it's starting with Rice Gum. Now, if you do not know what happened, we're gonna be diving into this together because this happened a very, very, very long time ago.
I have not. Is that why you don't like Irish people? Is that the reason? What? Who is it? Who is that? I don't want to. I don't want to look it up. I don't want to look it up because I know you guys. I know you guys.
Can't remember off the top of my head exactly what happened. All I remember is they were like beefing, they were at a party. I think he smashed her phone or something, and Gabbie Hanna was the one that got all the hate for it in the moment.
Kingla, thank you for the jewels. Shout out Kingla, the 10 jewels. F. Oh, it's nothing crazy? Okay. Why is that person making me... Oh, he does look a bit James Charlesy, doesn't he? He's like the Irish James Charles.
And I remember, from whatever happened, I was on Gabbie Hanna's side back then because Rice Gum basically, like...
Yo! A party hat? Oh, I like party hats. Thank you, Kingla. Thank you for the party hat with the 20 jewels.
assaulted her and, like, broke her phone. Which
I think Alex is a bit behind. I asked who it was. Alex, I think you're a little bit behind, love. Yeah, somebody already said that he was a victim of Colleen Ballinger, yeah. I have now used up all the gems YouTube has given me. Oh, YouTube gave you free gems? It's crazy. Oh.
Literally is that. So let's watch this back again. I know a lot of people in the whenever Gabbie made this video talking about the drama years on kind of were still against her, and I'm willing to be fair here that I think that Gabbie Hanna is a very questionable person and I'm not the biggest fan of her, but in this rice gum situation, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering the details correctly, and
I wish I had a Northern Irish person to say situation in that Belfast accent, situation.
we're gonna figure out when we watch this video what exactly happened.
I need a non-Irish person to react to because it's just too distracting.
That I'm on her side with it, and I think it's really unfortunate that Rice Gum was able to do that to her, and yet somehow she was the one that got the blunt of it. And I think it was because he was making videos on her. So we're just gonna get right into it because I don't want to like hypothetically talk about what happened. We're just actually gonna figure out what happened. So let's get into it. This is called Revisiting Rice Gum Drama.
Oh God, more rice gum.
Okay.
Okay.
Author's note. In this chapter, I revisit what it feels like.
There are lost tapes. There's a channel called Gabbie Hanna Lost Tapes.
I revisit what feels to me like the beginning of an end. I was assaulted at a party, and that was used for months worth of content for Rice Gum and drama channels. To this day, I get comments and tweets saying they wished that he would have hit me harder. I never got to express the entire truth, and it permanently affected me. Okay, so I am remembering
Hi, Thrifty. How you doing?
this correctly, and I was shocked as to why people were not on her side when this happened, so let's get into it. I actually think it was really disturbing that everyone blamed her for this happening. Like, you
Well, society tends to blame the woman. Alive. Uh-oh. Thrifty's normally more enthusiastic.
you can be not a fan of Gabbie, but understand that what happened to her was completely wrong and Rice Gum was in the wrong. Really bothered me.
Wait, rice gum was in the wrong? Wait, what is this about? Because it's not, oh, this fucking laptop, I swear to God. Alright, well, I'll just let it play.
This time I'm vlogging with my new glasses. Why do I do this to myself? I look so cute all day. That's a lie. But like, why don't I ever film? I don't care. I am gonna try to
She seems bipolar as manic as shit. I'm just gonna be honest. She comes across as very bipolar and manic.
make it look a little better though. Wow, I can't believe this is what my solution was to feel better.
Oh, she's bipolar? Wow, that is a really good guess. Okay, I guessed good.
I've also been wearing this shirt for like 3 days.
Not me and her matching with the hippies. Hey, girl. I wear mine to feel better about myself, too.
Sometimes I love them so much. What is behind me? I love them so much. And I'm going to the dentist today to get my yippee! That is so mature of me.
My ears were pierced years ago, and now I just kind of want hoopies just to make myself feel better. She went off her meds because Jesus. Oh, wait, she went religious. We love our BPD hoes. Shout out them. I mean, BPD and bipolar, different, but yeah. We love our bipolar hoes. We love our BPD hoes. Borderline personality. I think Alex, it's in her name. Alex, are you, is it BPD queen as in bipolar queen or BPD queen as in borderline queen? She went ultra religious. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll try and remember that.
To take care of myself.
And unbelievably exciting.
Preemptively. And I'm so fucking excited on Friday.
Speaking of that, I have not been to the dentist in a very long time.
Yeah, Blue. The blonde lady here is Gabbie Hanna. I know nearly nothing about I went a bit Welsh there.
And I'm aware that I need to be looking after my teeth.
We all do.
It's impossible for me to get registered with a new dentist after I moved to Brighton. And I never...
Oh, NHS dentists, man. They're so few and far between. I mean, go private. You've got the money. Look at you. You've got like fucking 541,000. Fucking Brighton is like the gay capital of England. So he's probably gay.
never really go back home to Ireland except for like December.
All part of that LGBT. Yeah.
And then they're fully booked out. And let me tell you something. I know there's a lot of work that needs done in there. These back teeth, cracked. These teeth, cracked. Not really looking good there. And I really, really, really need to get this under control because I don't want to be the veneer queen. I
kind of want veneers though. Like, I fucked up all my teeth. Like, I'd have to quit smoking first. I fucked up, like, all my teeth from smoking since I was, like, 11. And then I had a tongue bar in my tongue for a few years. And I accidentally chomped down on it a few times. And a whole bunch of my back teeth are chipped. From that, it just fucking cracked a hole. But yeah, I would love some new teeth. Hi, Pagan. I hate rice gum because crypto scam thing. Whoa, there was a crypto scam. Adam is gay. Okay, cool. Yeah, Bryson is like where everybody moves to if they don't already live there, if they're part of the LGBT. QIA. Yeah. That's okay, Griffin. That's okay, Griffin. Don't worry. You're British. It's a natural debuff. No, it's kind of not. It's just hard to get a dentist unless you go private as well. When I had my dental abscess, I had to travel over 20 miles away just to see a dentist. Crazy. Crazy. Because the ones round here, it just cooks. Because the ones round here, like, plus I'm autistic. I struggled with the x-raying that they do where they shove the thing in your mouth. I needed an external x-ray. Sensory issues, gag reflex, etc., etc. So if I had another issue, I would have to go 20 miles away to that same dentist and say, I've got a dental emergency, can you help? Awful. I struggled with it for months. Oh, Griffin.
Want to look like I have blocks
I'm glad
of Lego
for you.
in my teeth. But maybe that's what's going to happen in like 10 years.
Friday, I have an appointment with an ADHD.
Look after your teeth, people.
Wait, she has an appointment with an ADHD specialist. ADHD. I thought she. Okay. I mean, you can have both. It's not impossible.
Because I realized I just need to like kind of go straight to the source. I already know I have ADHD. I've had ADHD my whole life.
God, is this entire series always going to go back to ADHD?
There are people.
Is she diagnosed ADHD? Is Gabbie Hanna diagnosed ADHD too? Because she doesn't come across as ADHD. She comes across as bipolar more than anything. I only ask because I live with people who have ADHD. No, she lies about that with most of her other. Yay, Neon! Hi, Neon. How you doing? ADHD, bipolar, and OCD. Okay. Yeah, Birdie, you told us about that. Yeah, so with the x-rays for me, they want to shove something in your mouth that goes near the back of your throat. I couldn't do that. So I had to go way out of town for the external x-ray.
Being like, blah, 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 like just, you don't know, like stop diagnosing. I'm not diagnosing myself. I have ADHD. I just never wanted to medicate it. And now I want to medicate it.
Now you want to medicate. Okay, fair. Okay, cool. Also, I always recommend Swoop stock. Swoop is in here. There you go. We got a swoop. We got a swoop. We got 2 swoops, I think. Yep, we got 2 swoops. Is what she claims anyway, but I think it's mostly bipolar. But that's not the cool diagnosis. What you want to do? What to Kingler? The X-ray thing?
Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm really excited about that too. Oh, my battery's gonna die.
Isn't it self-diagnosing though if you didn't get it from a doctor? Well, it's up to you guys.
Would be so much happier if I would just treat my ADHD the way I should be treating it instead of being ashamed of it or brushing it off as like, oh, I'm a little hyper sometimes. There's just so much more to it. So I'm really excited to really dig in.
Okay. As somebody who lives with people who have ADHD, I can't speak of what it's like to have ADHD, but from an outsider's perspective, yes, you can be hyper. For example, my daughter paces a lot. She will walk around and it's like she creates a draft. It's crazy. And Fry, he has ADHD too, but it's more, I don't know, to me it seems more inattentive than hyperactive. But my daughter's a bit of both. It's crazy. They're called spacers. What, the X-ray thing I'm talking about, Birdie? They're called space. I didn't know that. They didn't tell me. Two swoops of raisin bran. I've had so many dental X-rays. Wearing a dental dam. Oh.
In and treat it so that I can give myself
Rather
a
you
fucking
than me.
break. Like my brain, I never even realized that this was a part of ADHD. I always thought that it was some type of like psychosis. My brain at all times is like hearing at least one or two songs playing at all times in my head. Thinking about the right now, and also thinking about the
Oh my god. Oh my god.
god.
Sensory overload.
So I need a break from that. And also I talk a lot. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I talk.
That's mania. Normally, personal experience, ADHD does not mean you talk a lot necessarily. You can. Everybody's different. But the talking a lot is more associated with mania, as in the bipolar thing, right? To me. I've got an interest in mental illnesses, by the way, and neurodivergencies too. It's very interesting. Whoa! Mr. Boom Boom Pow! Thank you so much for the one gifted! Shout out, Mr. Boom Boom. I love you! Oh, you sniped Neon? You sniped Neon. Neon, you got a membership. Shout out, Mr. I love you. She's grand, perfectly sane. She accuses Trisha Paytas of having STIs. Yo. That's crazy. Yes, Mr. Boom Boom, shout out to you. You made me jump. I was just watching this video. Oh, thank you. I love you.
A lot. I one most likely to shock your ear off in high school, and sometimes it gets to the point, like right now, for example, where my throat literally hurts because I've been talking so much, and once I get stuck on an idea, I just want to talk about it all the time. There's so much to it that like.
Okay, this is a really beautiful conversation. I would love to get to the rice gum part.
This is a really beautiful conversation, but shut the fuck up. I want to get to the part of rice gum. Another thing Gabbie did was, Gabbie used to have story time on her channel, and she said a story about how one of her classmates OD'd after the family told her not to. Really? I'm baffled. OD'd as in overdosed? Is that what you're referring to, Alex? Sorry. Sometimes there's typos. I like to make sure. You got voted most likely to be a nun in school. You're definitely not a nun. And worst klutz, I don't know, house gone, maybe? I don't know. Pretty sure I'm still posted. Oh, sorry, I can't read. Still posted on her channel. Oh.
Megan Fox thumbs. I don't even want to know the context of that, babe.
It's kind of like at this point more of just like an entertainment thing. I don't know if that's disrespectful. Sorry if you're British and you're like, fuck that, the Queen is everything. But I do know.
No, the Queen is dead, and also the royal family is not everything. Most of us don't. Half of us don't give a shit about the monarchy, okay?
Oh.
Is she hating on the Queen?
I don't care. I don't care.
Yippee!
I don't care.
Love it.
So I just got back from the dentist, and my teeth are so clean, guys.
I will always appreciate when someone makes fun of fucking Glizzy Lizzy.
I love my dentist so much.
What's her dentist, Glizzy Lizzy?
Cahulas. What up? Anyways, so Meghan Markle. I don't really know a lot about like the royal family or like British drama. From what I understand of the monarchy, is it's kind of like at this point, more of just like an entertainment.
See? What's his name? Adam doesn't like the monarchy either. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Is this before or after Adam became a grifter? I have no idea. This was 2 years ago. Saw the Queen once. One of the girls in my class went, "Ah, there's a fella Philly." You Irish. I love you Irish so much.
Thing. I don't know if that's disrespectful. Sorry if you're British and you're like, fuck that, the Queen is everything. But I do know Piers Morgan is obsessed with her.
Fuck Piers Morgan. He's a twat as well. 2 years ago sounds like right before. Ah. See, I know nothing about Adam McIntyre or Rice Gum. I just got these links. Griffin posted them in the Discord. So I'm like, okay, I'll give him a watch.
Just slanders her every chance.
Piers Morgan's such a...
And then
He is. Piers Morgan is a cock. He's a giant bellend. I fucking hate him. He got booted off a morning TV show. I can't remember why. A few years ago. Good Morning Britain. If I remember correctly. Does anybody remember why? I don't want to look it up. But he got booted off for that.
On
Something.
live TV. This guy just basically was like, you have slandered and dragged Meghan Markle all this
Oh, it involved this. Oh, okay. Never mind.
time. I have listened to you go on and on and on about this. It's because you have some type of
Yeah, he walked off. He quit. There we go. It was to do with Alex Beresford. Yeah. I liked him on Britain's Got Talent. That's it. Yeah, but who is he to judge talent? Honestly. Obsessed is another overused, now meaningless word. IMO. Yeah, true. Oh, good. Another good stream to cover is the swoop doc on Colleen Ballinger. I heard about Colleen Ballinger. I saw the infamous apology video, and that's about all I know. How can you hate Greta Thunberg, man? Thunberg. Sorry. I can't pronounce. Greta. How can you hate Greta? She's standing up for what she believes is right. And she's not obnoxious like fucking Piers Morgan.
weird personal relationship with her, and I was like, what the fuck is this about? Because that's what made Piers Morgan run fucking out of that studio. He called him out on what the truth was, which was he went on a date with Meghan Markle, and he literally in the interview was saying how he was like so hurt about Meghan because he actually really liked her.
She was great.
Oh dear, what a shame. Never mind. Looks like fucking Meghan Markle dodged a bullet there because he's an awful person.
Very fun. She was very intelligent. I thought very smart, very charming, very warm, very direct with eye contact.
Oh, Megan was in the trenches to go on a date with Piers Morgan.
I know, she must have been fucking desperate as shit.
Anyways, love Meghan and Harry. Fuck the rest of them. All right, let's get to the rice gum part, Queen. Where is it, honey? Oh, find it. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, of course she has a joint. Okay.
Oh, she has a joint? Yeah, that'll help.
Is about processing something. This is how I've been doing that type of process. So I'm gonna try to do it like that. And
Greta do be kind of obnoxious though. Kinda, yeah. To those who don't like her, yes, she definitely can come off as obnoxious. I mean, she's standing up for what she believes is right, and for a young person to be so loud about it, I don't know. I kind of admire her for that. She doesn't care what people say about her. Whereas Piers Morgan, he's like 60, you know. She's a young'un who thinks about the environment and is passionate about the environment and stuff. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with things like that. in my opinion. My daughter is a bit of a Greta. She's very opinionated and stands up for what is right also. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of admire that. I do.
And hopefully get some shit out of my brain so I can like, I think I realized something that's super important, and I think that it's gonna help me a lot in
Is she sensitive? I'm just reading her jumper, sorry. Her sweater. Her sweater says, I'm sensitive. Is she? Is she sensitive?
life. I feel like I have this reputation of being a liar, starting drama and shit like that. And
Yep.
I always wondered where that came from, because when I look back at
You!
all of
The drama came from you. There'd be no drama if you hadn't instigated or been a part of any drama. That's how it works.
the situations that I've been in, I never start anything, and like I will stand by that. I have never.
Okay, that's not necessarily. Hello.
His camera's haunted.
Oh, back down here, please.
There you go.
That's not necessarily true. That is not true at all. To say, as Gabbie Hanna, that you've never started the drama.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say, oh, the drama follows me everywhere. And then go, I don't know why. Shrug. I don't know why the drama's following me. I'm a good person. No. You must have started or been a participant of the drama for it to follow you. Do you know what I mean?
That's not true. It's not every case you've started it, but, you know.
Once said somebody's name until it was like.
Not except Rebecca Black. I love Rebecca Black so fucking much. Literally, queer icon. I still feel bad about that. Shout out to Rebecca for thriving in her music. Yes, love Rebecca Black. Oh, I love Rebecca Black.
Oh, was Rebecca Black the one who sang that Friday song and everybody bullied her so bad and she was like a teenager? That's fucking shitty, man. She's just a teenager doing a music thing. Is that her with the Friday song?
So fucking much. Oh my god, she's so amazing. Her music, and you know what? All my Brighton friends love her as well. My Brighton friends have actually seen her in concert. Oh, I love Rebecca Black. You can make a man.
Ah. Thank you, Birdie. Is that a Garfield tat? Why? That is a Garfield tattoo. Maybe he's a massive fan of Dan. I don't know.
And I'll pick up the crumbs.
No longer ignore it, but I have never come to the internet to like try to start a public conference.
What is this series then, honey?
I ever started hearing it was the rice gum situation. That situation like wasn't. Dude, I was fucking physically assaulted and my property was broken because of.
Okay. She's still going by she was physically assaulted, but other people are saying no. I don't know. I wasn't there. There's no video of that. She showed a very old bruise and that's about it.
Of a Snapchat. Like, that's fucking assault, dude. This isn't like to start.
And by the way, want to clarify first and foremost, I have always been and I will always be in this rice gum situation on Gabrielle Hanna's. Why did I say her name like that? On her side.
Why?
It was so fucked up to me that Rice Gum was able to, like, when he was confronted by Gabbie Hanna, he, you know, acted this way to her, and then she was the one then that got absolutely trolled on social media, made fun of on social media. She was the problem, and I'm like, what the fuck? This man literally assaulted this woman.
Was there video evidence of him assaulting her? Like, you can't just take one person's word over it, because people are saying she is a liar and she'll make shit up on the fly. How can you stand up for somebody who is a known liar? Or a suspected known liar. He's simping for fucking Gabbie Hanna at this point. It's a very biased opinion. From what you guys have said in the chat, it's a case of he broke her phone, but he didn't attack her. There may have been a scuffle, But there was no actual assault, going from what you guys have said in the chat.
Over like just internet shit, and somehow she's the problem? No, don't get me wrong. She is a problem.
They're both the problem, but go off.
But not in this rice gum thing. And I remember back in the day, because I never understood that fucking edgy rice gum. What was the other ones? All those fucking stupid ass, just edgy YouTubers, right? Where they're.
Yeah, but Griffin, they're just both. They come across as really arrogant. And you have to be arrogant and opinionated and very self-confident. Do you know what I mean? Like Piers Morgan level, Jeremy Clarkson level. You've got to be that much of a fucking gobshite to make it big on the tubes, and I hate it. I hate people like that. I stay away from them. 100% I do.
Predominant audience is like pre-puberty, just on puberty, like fucking preteen teenage boys, and they're like the worst people in the entire world. It's like the worst audience to ever fucking have. They're just a bunch of like incels, and it just so pissed me off that because of this audience that he had cultivated, she got so much harassment after being assaulted.
You're just going off her word, though. I didn't, from the limited Snapchat footage, I didn't see anything. Were you there? Was he there? Did he see it? Probably not.
And everyone online who was covering it was against her. What the fuck?
I don't care.
Like, there are so many things, do not get me wrong, with Gabbie Hanna to call her out for. This rice gum situation, for once she was rightfully so standing up for herself, but yet somehow in all aspects
She got in his face and wouldn't leave him alone. What the fuck are you talking about? She kept pestering him. She kept pestering him. Your opinion is just like, I love Gabbie Hanna. Yeah, she's annoying. She harassed Rice Gum at a party, and he was like, leave me alone. The fucking Snapchat showed that. He wasn't interested. He was turned away from her. Keep in mind now, Adam was a child when a Snapchat incident happened. Adam's only a year older than me. Back then, I was also on Gabbie's side because I was more of a Gabbie fan than Rice Gum. I am no longer a Gabbie fan and can see how she is problematic. That's the word, problematic, yes. Oh, why do you love me, MJ? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
she lost. Like, I was pissed back then, and I'm pissed now.
Yeah, but you're young and dumb, so.
And I can hear people saying already, you're only doing this because
Spit it out, girl.
you want attention. A Coke ad. Drink Coke and you can be a washed up YouTube has-been too. What do you mean I started
Put that joint down.
people? Like, where? And I realized it
Oh, because I'm blunt? Oh, okay. MJ, I love you too. Hi, Louisa. How you been? How you doing, Louisa?
all goes back to Rice Gum, like that situation. I never considered that like starting drama. This is like a real disconnect that I had.
Nope, you started the drama. You were both in the wrong. He wanted to be left alone. You pushed your way into his fucking... the pale guy is Adam McIntyre. He's a Northern Irish fella. We're doing Gabbie Hanna today.
From the rest of the internet, I think. And maybe why we misunderstand each other so much is because that wasn't starting drama to me. I was assaulted
No, you were harassing someone at a party. Fuck all the way off.
at a party and my property was broken.
Because you were harassing someone. I mean, personally, I wouldn't have broken property. I would have got up and walked off. I'm not one for confrontation, normally. I'm not a violent person. I don't usually smash things, you know. I'm not that kind of person. But everybody's different. And young people, whether they're teenagers, young adults, they may feel that way inclined. Do you know what I mean?
And the person who did it lied about it
Impulse
and then
stuff.
bragged about it and somehow got away with it, even though in bragging about what he did,
How did he brag?
is somehow like got excused for assaulting me and breaking my property. My heart's pounding right now because this is something that like the first time I talked about this, I got so much shit for it. It's like, dude.
Oh my god, nobody cares. Is she gonna cry at us now? Is she trauma dumping on us? I don't care. I don't care.
No matter how you
What are these titles called? Not Dirty Dom making a video on it. Okay, we have Drama Alert.
Drama alert. Keemstar covered it. Keemstar covered it. That's crazy. Yo, drama alert. I kind of want to watch that one. I kind of want to watch that one. I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea. Keem had his feces all over the drama. Well, he has his feces everywhere these days, Neon.
Alert. He says he did not hit Gabbie. Rich Lux. Not the smash phone in the thumbnail, Rich. I'm Alex. Oh, God. A really bad bunch in this, isn't there? Who's next? Jeffrey Epstein? Did he make one? Fucking hell.
Really? You went from drama channels to Jeffrey Epstein? Dude, it is all about the attention, the views, the clicks. How can you equate YouTube drama to fucking Jeffrey Epstein? You're tapped in the head. You're tapped in the head.
Oh.
dude. No matter how you slice this, like whether you think that it was obnoxious of a YouTuber to approach another YouTuber at an obnoxious YouTuber party.
You were very obnoxious, yes.
Where, by the way, everybody was filming and like...
Also, to defend her as well, I've been...
All you've done is defend her. What is the point in this video? 34 minutes of defending this bitch? Shut the fuck up. The drama alert is in the general chat. What, on Discord? Is that what you're talking about? It's in the Discord? I'm Alex is a DV abuser. Fuck him. I didn't know that. Fuck him. Fuck abusers. The end. Bit of a stretch. Right, Louisa? Hold on. Bear with me. Didn't know that. Didn't know that.
Been to
About
a
I'm
couple
Alex.
YouTube parties. Ooh, because I'm so fucking popular. No, I've been to a couple YouTube parties, and let me tell you something.
I would never go to a YouTube party, ever. The egos in the room. I'm surprised you guys can fit in a room. Never would I ever go to a YouTube party. I'd hang out with maybe one or two people from YouTube, but a party, fuck all the way off. People, ew.
There's always... Oh, my nose is fucking running. There's always, like, a different... You figure out the vibe of the party very quickly. There is, like, networking YouTube parties, or there's, like, fun YouTube parties where, like, everyone's filming. The networking ones, people are really not filming. The party that she went to, everyone was filming content, filming vines, filming whatever. So what did she do? She went up to Rice Gum and filmed a vine because they had this back and forth online. And she was basically provoking him the same way he provoked her.
There you go. She went up to him and provoked him. But he wasn't there to do the whole back and forth, was he? He wasn't interested. He had his back to her. He wasn't interested in any kind of conversation with her. He was like turned away. Not exactly full on back to her, but he was turned away.
Her, but what did he do in response? Like, what the fuck? Please.
That's the thing, like the story.
This Adam McIntyre is such a fucking simp. He needs to shut the fuck up. He didn't give consent. Exactly. He didn't give consent. He didn't want to be a part of your stupid little Vine, Snapchat story, whatever the fuck you were doing, Gabbie.
He got so like turned against me, and I remember that detail was so frustrating to me because people kept saying like, you know, everybody at these YouTuber parties knows the unspoken rule, like nobody filmed.
That's not true.
There's no phones.
Not true.
Where there's just YouTubers and just other people that, you know, also have a following and do social media stuff. People know that we don't like to bring out phones and we don't record people.
That is literally not true.
Oh, look who's on the screen. Look who's on the screen. It's Mr. King Jew himself.
True. That is just not true. Many YouTubers go to these parties so that they can take photos with other creators and get clout off of it. Like that.
People know to not take out phones.
I don't got beef with it, but I still think.
But also, what really bothers me about this is that Gabbie Hanna was like forced into silence because the internet turned against her many times. But I think not justified here. But what did Rice Gum do? He went on like a press tour talking shit about her, and then that fueled up even more hate towards her.
I don't care. Is this whole video him simping? Because I don't want to listen to somebody simping for someone. It's not an unbiased thing. It's somebody who knows her, who's a fangirl of her. Do you know what I mean? It's a very skewed opinion. Respect other people's boundaries, yes. Oh, it's Shitstar. Adam's a simp in this video, yes, but he does disgrace her in later videos. Ah, didn't know that. I probably won't be watching them, but I will have a look at his channel briefly. Hold on a sec. If it loads. Don't you dare autoplay whatever's there. Ugh. Jeffree Star, blah blah blah, Ethan Klein. I don't know who these people are. I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. I don't know. Who are they? Well, I know who Mr. Beast is, but who? Oh, Ned Fulmer? Yeah, he is delusional, 100%. I don't know who most of you people are. Oh, Gabbie Hanna is evil. Jen Dent. Who the fuck is Jen Dent? Am I old? Is this the problem? I'm just not in with the... What are they, Gen Zers now? Gen Alphas? I'm just not in with the young'uns. I don't hang out with the young'uns. I don't know. Jojo Siwa? Wow. James Charles is a liar. You are his double. Shut the fuck up, man. Exactly, they're children. Look at these children. Trisha Paytas. I don't know who that is. I've heard of Ethan Klein. You said, I can't believe this. This is really crazy. There was another one. I cannot believe this at all. Dude, you can believe lots of things, okay? I cannot believe this at all. This is really crazy, and I can't believe this. Shut the fuck up, clickbaity motherfucker. Look at all the views he gets, man. It's all these children watching him. He's like early 20s. I guarantee. I guarantee he's early 20s. I thought Gabbie was a millennial. I don't know. Woo! But no, the people he's talking, like, I don't know him. I don't know half of the people he's talking about. I don't know if it's me being old. I don't know. She is 35, yeah. So she's possibly a millennial. Razor, have you ever been on YouTube? No, it's my first day on YouTube, MJ. Jen Dent is older than you. Yeah, she looks... He's 24? Oh my god! I'm old enough to be his mother. Almost. Gabbie's about your age. She's 35. She's 35. Jen's in her 50s. Yeah, she's older than me. I just turned 40. Anyway. That's a lot of simping. Swoop. Right, so before we hit the swoop, how long's left on this goal? We have 1 hour left on this goal. If we don't reach this goal, we'll just keep doing it until we eventually reach it. 20 teal donos, and I will look at the Twitter. So, hold on. 5 years ago. The rise and downfall of Gabbie Hanna, Trisha Paytas, Jessie Smiles is disgusting. How long is it? 35 minutes, okay. Along with Gabbie Hanna bullying and Jessie Smiles' phone call, we need to discuss Gabbie Hanna's apology, hypocrisy, power dynamics, and manipulation. That's another word there. So we had problematic in the chat, and
Did someone say warts?
At MJ_redacted super chatted $5. Hi Razor, I'm MJ. Welcome to YouTube.
hi MJ, thank you for the donut. I love you. People usually, like in America, in the US, people normally listen to me while they're working. I know Kingler does, and Omari sometimes does. What was the pinned comment? Okay, can I just have a quick look at Swoop's channel? Just very briefly. I've never seen Swoop, I don't think. Oh, she's the one with the blue hair? Okay, I may have seen her before. She's been, like, suggested to me previously. Pardon me, on my YouTube recommended. She doesn't usually upload very often, but we'll see what the video quality is like. Because some people do YouTube in their, you know, free time in between actual job and stuff. Oh! Do you guys remember the woman who fell in love with a psychiatrist? Yo! I saw that one. I followed that through Michelle Manor. Joe. The lady who fell in love with a psychiatrist. Fucking mental. She is mental. Jojo Siwa. The Resilient Jenkins. That's another rabbit hole I kind of want to go down. I saw BGTV's video recently. He did a Resilient Jenkins video, and I'm like, who is that? Wait. Has she? The psychiatrist love lady has been back too? Oh no. Oh no. No bueno. No. That's really bad. Ruby Frankie, yeah. I know about that one. Astravino, heard of her. Everybody knows Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Okay, so Swoop covers people I know about. I might actually subscribe to Swoop. Like a lot of people I know about. Jojo Siwa, Dan Schneider. These are old. Amanda Bynes. I grew up with Amanda Bynes. Like the Amanda Show. Where she... Okay, if I hover over the thumbnail, you can't really see it. But in the top left, that is how I remember Amanda Bynes in the Amanda Show. Do you know what I mean? Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Ruby Frankie. Sniper Wolf. Sniper Wolf? Oh, is this when she fucking... doxed Jack's films and went by his house and shit? This is 2 years ago, man. Colleen Ballinger's ex. Colleen Ballinger. Sheen. Yo, Illuminati. I used to like Illuminati, and then I heard the shit show that happened with Illuminati. It was fucked up. Fucked up. She went up against Legal Eagle. You don't go up against Legal Eagle, my dude. Because of her, I found Legal Eagle. I love Legal Eagle. Chris Watts. Oh God, don't tell Fallon. Same, Alex. Yeah, I used to watch Illuminati. The Duggars. I used to watch 19 Kids and Counting. The Kardashian. Idaho Murders. Andrew Tate. You know what? She needs to keep making these videos. Let's subscribe. All. There you go. If I don't like her, it is what it is. Her videos are so good. Swoops, that is. I will have to. Well, we'll watch them now. But yeah, I'm gonna sub because she covers a lot of people I know of. I started going off Illuminati a couple of months before the shit hit the fan. She was getting things wrong and it upset the tism. Yeah, see, she used to be really good and then she went downhill. She does still make vids. She has a second channel for more regular, smaller vids. Who? Swoop? We're talking Swoop or Illuminati? Pom pom. Oh, it's not there. What's the Swoop one? What did you say it was called? I know you see Swoop 2? Swoop 2. Oh, this one, Swoop 2. Don't autoplay shit at me, YouTube. TikTok Olive Garden. You said these were smaller. These are all over an hour long. Do you mean smaller as in smaller creators that she covers? Oh, never mind. I just saw Timothy Chalamet and fucking J-Lo. Ah, okay. No! Oh. That's her name? Her name's Kendra? The psychiatrist lady? That's crazy. Fucking hate her. I hate her with a passion. I don't know why. The Mother of God cult? Not the Mother of God cult. The Lovers One cult. Yeah, that's crazy. I was very, very into like finding out about cults through video. Ah, do you remember him? The Coldplay kiss cam cheating. Yo, that was nearly a year ago now, or over about a year ago. That was fucking mental. Labubu, fuck off. What is the Labubu craze? Gross. I'm not watching a video about somebody who won't wash her face. Alright, okay. I'll sub to this one too, but I don't know. There you go. She did have shorter ones originally, but drama happens. It's dead now. What? Illuminati? Oh. Illuminati. That one. Videos. She stopped? Oh. Okay. She stopped. Last video 2 years ago. How can she still have so many subscribers? Jeff Holiday was covered Lovers One, and then she was mummified. Yeah, so that was mental. That was mental. I call them La Don't. They're all wacky. Like, what was the one? Oh, feck. Heaven's Gate. That's a crazy one. Rice Gum dissed the shit out of Gabbie Hanna. Yep. I know, apparently there was a diss track. I didn't want to get copyright struck. When I noticed there was a diss track, I had to switch off. Thank you for hanging out with us, Alex. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good night. Lovers One died with Mother God. Father God, Father God tried to continue, but it's just like two of them being crackheads. There was another one. Oh, the family cult. I fall asleep to this shit. Yeah, her crash out with her former friends and Legal Eagle really killed her momentum. She is the reason I found out about Legal Eagle. So Jonestown, that's another one. Oh yeah, you are old. Right, so Neon, he is actually pretty old. Like, he's older than me old. But he sounds like really young. I'll be honest, he sounds so young. All Father, you'll have to rewind. We watched that one. We watched that at the beginning. Alright, so let's close Illuminati, okay? I'm gonna go for a smoke break. And then we're gonna watch the swoop video. Hold on. I'm working on one monitor right now. And then I'm gonna watch the swoop video. Yes, I am. 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 It's just a smoke. Do you know? You're late to class. You are. You're very late to class. I'll be as quick as I can, and we will start with the swoop.
Ray stepped out the door just for one quick drag. She said, give me a minute. Then she slipped out. So hold your line. Don't lose the thread. One breath, one spark. Count to 10. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. I can hear her laugh. A little tap on the step. Smoke curls up slow, but the room stays warm. So hold your line. Don't lose the thread. One breath, one spark. Count to 10. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. Ray stepped out the door just for one quick drag. She said, give me a minute. Then she slipped out. So hold your line, don't lose the thread. One breath, one spark. Count to 10. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. I can hear her laugh, a little tap on the step. Smoke curls up slow, but the room stays warm. So hold your line, don't lose the thread. One breath, one spark. Count to 10. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. She only needed a moment or two, then that door swings open. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. Ray will be right back, right back, right back. Ray will be right back, right back, right back, right back. Ray will be right back. Ray will be right back, right back. Right back.
Hello, I'm back. I have a palette cleanser for you guys before we get into the swoop thing. I use the term palette cleanser loosely because you'll see why. It is not a palette cleanser, alright? Let me pull it up. Where is it? Is it that one? Okay. It's this one. So, right, okay. Before we get into swoop. Let's close Illuminati. I will say I love Swoop's billing department. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, this laptop's driving me insane. Right, I'll go for a bit longer. Maybe about another hour, and then I'm going to have to go. I told my daughter I'd take her out somewhere tomorrow. Right, so, bad turn of phrase, a palate cleanser. Here we go. So, I saw this video earlier today. It's a video by August the Duck. British food is an absolute nightmare. And it kind of is. Am I subscribed? I am. August the Duck. I discovered August the Duck recently. Very big YouTuber. Over 2 million subscribers. And I saw this one today, and I'm like, 'cause I'm English? I was like, this is awful. All of this is awful. All of it. Conquer the world, fucking no spices on anything. Swoop's billing department are some cats that were kittens. Oh no! But oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. August the Duck's videos are relatively short. Normally. So we'll watch this and horrify you guys with British food.
Jelly deals.
I've got a Chinese, salt and pepper chips,
Chinese.
cheese, beans and tuna. You actually cannot beat that combination. I don't care
That's an awful combination.
what you say.
If you're of the British persuasion, then you might get a little bit angry at me after watching this video, but that's
I won't, because I don't eat any of these British foods, okay? No, he's not a real duck. This is him.
it's okay, because I don't really care. For far too long, you guys have been terrorizing the world, really just like period, but more specifically in recent times, you guys have been terrorizing the world with what you're calling food, and I can't
And I'm not sorry, because I do not eat a lot of British food, alright?
stand for it any longer. Somebody has to do something. Somebody with a bigger heart than mine needs to tell the British that Churchill has been in the ground for quite some time. Because if you've ever seen some of the stuff that our friends across the pond decide to eat, clearly they are unaware of this fact. British food is something that I've talked about a lot on this channel. Normally,
when?
In reference to our favorite master chef, Kay's Cooking. And I feel like
Kay's Cooking. Fuck off with Kay's Cooking. There will be no Kay's Cooking. Apparently she strikes people. So I won't be playing Kay's Cooking on this channel. She is fucking awful. Her food is awful. Her food looks awful. She's a Yorkshire lass as well. I'm Yorkshire. She's Yorkshire. Fucking awful food.
doing that, you know, like only really paying attention to British food when it comes to Kay's Cooking, has sort of warped my perception on what British food and British cooking really is. Because as we know, Kay's Cooking is just a home cook. A home cook who definitely has you know, her own style. I feel like her being my main exposure, you know, the only time I'm really ever paying attention to British food, has warped my perception of what it really is, and I think it has. And it's done so by making me think it is not as bad as it is, because holy shit, I've been going down a rabbit hole on TikTok over the last week looking at a lot of different British...
I don't go on TikTok. I have a TikTok account. It's not on my phone, but I may start going on TikTok. What's up, Dwight?
British foods and British recipes, and I'm convinced you guys are doing this as some sort of punishment for yourself. That the
No, a lot of British people are just this boring. They don't want flavour. They just want this.
rest of the world is just not clued in on. It's either that or just like one big joke that Americans don't get because we're all stupid. Because by the like third or fourth time I saw what you guys were calling Chinese food over there, I was ready to fly to London and start like a public movement. How you guys have managed to force undercooked, underseasoned French fries into every single cuisine that exists in your country is a mystery that modern science can still not explain, but I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. We haven't even watched these TikToks yet. Today I have a collection of like 6 or 7, oh my god. I have a number of TikToks to show you, and they all have their purpose. Purposes that you probably aren't gonna like, but purposes nonetheless. You'll see. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Yes, please.
I get 5 pie, 1 mashed potatoes.
5 to eat in? Sure.
Did you say pie and mash? What did you say? Are you scooping mashed potato with like an ice cream scooper. That's crazy.
Okie dokie. So this is the video that started it all.
What is
this?
this?
This is the video that sent me down this rabbit
What is that?
hole, and we're already off to a terrific start. The infamous green snot sauce. Now, from what I know, this is called liquor sauce, which is essentially just like a parsley gravy, like a pretty
I was gonna say, I've lived here all my life. I've never seen that.
watery parsley gravy. Traditionally, it's made from eel stock, which
Hold on. The sign window says stewed and jellied eels. Ugh. Never would I ever eat a jellied eel. You run from TikTok. I need to go on TikTok. A lot of crazy people are in TikTok.
we're going to talk more about eels here in a minute. The observant among you might have already noticed the
Yeah, see? I didn't watch this part. I watched, like, I stepped away until about here-ish.
horrific decal that is visible on the window in this frame. Yes, that says jellied eels. Don't worry, you'll see one soon. But yeah, this is basically just like bland, watery parsley gravy. Not the greatest start. Can't promise it's going to get any better.
You do the jelly deals as well? Yeah. You want jelly deals? Yeah, go on, I'll try some of them as well. Sure. Thank you. All on the same plate?
Pies.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Hungry? A little bit, yeah.
I might be right there with you, pal. I will say the one saving grace throughout this video is that these pies look pretty damn good. I'm sure that they're like okay. I'd imagine if my American mouth ate one of these though, I'd be like, oh, that's what the 20s taste like. And I'm being for
We do have a lot of pies, yes. They don't usually have a lot of flavor, no.
I was not joking when I said I went down a rabbit hole. Apparently, these guys are using a recipe from 1926, and they haven't changed it, which, you know, is kind of cool in a way,
1926?
but I don't think it's cool enough to trick my tongue.
Ugh.
So that, my friends, is a jellied eel, and a jellied eel is exactly what it sounds like. It's a fucking jellied eel. Now, while I'd really like to just be a stupid American this entire video, I just can't help myself. I have to acknowledge two things, and the first of those things is that this kind of eating, this sort of meal, is not a normal thing in London as much as
It's not. It's not. It's not, like, you can get it in different parts of the country, 100%. But I would never eat a jellied eel. Never. Never had it, but it might be good. Chinese people eat it all the time. What, they eat jellied eels all the time?
I'd like to be like, look at what these dorks are eating all day. Most people are not eating this. In fact, from what I can tell, most people don't even really like this kind of thing. This is a very traditional meal. And the second thing that I have to acknowledge, which kind of ties into that, is that a lot of the staples that exist in Britain today are staples because people ate them for years out of absolute necessity. As much as it pains me to give Britain credit for anything as an American, they did play a pretty big role in, you know, pretty much saving the world back in the 40s. They were putting in fucking work, and a lot of the stuff like this as a result of that, because they just had to eat whatever they could, and potatoes, cheap meat, and jellied eels is a really well-rounded, nutritious meal that can be made pretty cheaply. So that aspect of this I can respect. The aspect of this that I cannot understand, though, is why the fuck are you guys still eating like this? I know that I just said that most people don't like this meal in particular, and that's true, but you're gonna see very shortly that they didn't make it very far from this. They got like a step or two past pies, mash, and jellied eel, and they're like, you know what? This fucking rocks. Guys, our friend Winston is long gone.
I'm gonna be honest, like, a lot of British food is so bland and boring. I don't eat any of this, like, ever. I'm Asian. I eat curries and samosas and stuff like that. Palau rice. I don't eat British food.
Gone. Been that way for a minute. The rest of the world is not doing this little thing called seasoning for no reason. It's not just because it's fun. There's more to the world than salt and pepper.
A chippy tea sandwich.
Why are you having... Okay, so this is really common. Apparently we put anything between two slices of bread. Pot noodle, chips, crisps, all sorts. If it can go in between two slices of bread, it's going in between two slices of bread.
is a thing of dreams.
If this is what the average British person is dreaming about, I can't even begin to imagine what a nightmare looks like over there. Genuine question, what is with the fries? And I know,
They're not fries, they're chips. Fries are thin.
No, you call them chips. They're not chips, though. They're fries. What's
They're chips. French fries are thin. These are chips.
the deal? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm an American, I love a French fry, but there is a time and a place. They also have to be good. Like, it'd be one thing if you guys knew how to make a French fry. These are the best looking fries you'll see this entire video, which is really saying...
They're like steak chips. It's what we call chips. There's a difference between these and French fries. French fries are the shit you get out of McDonald's. They're thin. An old chip sambo. Crisp sandwich is good though. I haven't had a crisp sarnie in ages. A cottage pie sandwich? That sounds really messy, Griffin. That sounds really messy.
Something if you've ever had a halfway decent French fry. But like, seriously, what's the deal? Y'all's Chinese food, the main dish is French fries. What is going on?
It just doesn't exist until now. Got a slice of buttered bread, some chippy chips, nice and crispy on the outside and soft on the middle, salt and vinegar.
Why are those peas nuclear green? They came out of fucking Chernobyl, I swear to God. Didn't know Fry was French. Why are they eating him? McDonald's is shoestring fries. They're called French fries. Chicken curry on a wrap. I'd eat that. That's not nasty. I'd have chicken curry no matter what.
Some mushy... Look at colour of them peas.
Yeah, they're nuclear.
Proper chippy, mushy peas. A chicken and mushroom pie.
This is a joke, right? I fell for British rage bait, surely. This is...
Nope, there are idiots who actually eat this shit.
Why nobody can take you guys seriously. Everything you eat is the same thing. It's all just French fries, peas, vinegar, and a pie in different formats and with different sauces, and you somehow try and pass it off as different types of cuisine. This is like me drowning a hamburger in miso soup and calling it Japanese food. I'm losing my mind here, and we're only on the second TikTok.
Oh, look at that pie.
I'd
this
rather
was
not.
so nice. So
you've got runny mushy peas, and then you've got gravy on top. That's a messy sarnie.
Really thick, proper chip shop gravy. And then the other slice of bread on top to make this chippy tea sandwich butty. Slice it in half and show you one of the greatest cross sections you did ever see. We're ready for it.
He sounds like he's from my neck of the woods.
Look at that.
This shit should get you guys removed from the UN. I'm being serious. The flavor profile of this human rights violation.
I would not eat that. That looks like an abomination. It's potato... Carbs in carbs. It's carbs in carbs with more carbs with a pie.
Has got to be similar to like biting into a car battery.
I told you it was a palate cleanser, but not the palate cleanser you're thinking of.
Vinegar, mushy peas, a mushroom pie, overcooked gravy, soggy fries, and soggy bread. Yummy.
Do you guys not have brown gravy over there?
Chippy tea sandwich. Obviously, you've then got to take the corner of the sandwich and dip it in the gravy. I give this a 16 out of 10.
I give it a 0.1 out of 10. Never would I ever.
Genuinely.
Okay, so obviously this video is mostly jokes, but if this guy's being serious, if he really means that genuinely, I actually find that kind of sad. If you're rating a fucking chippy tea sandwich at a 16 out of 10, I'm gonna say that I feel like you've never experienced a good meal. Is that crazy? I don't think it is. Like, seriously, if this is a 16 out of 10, do me a favor, go buy...
This whole TikTok was to advertise some fish and chip place, man. That's all it was. It was for a fish and chip shop.
like a Whopper. Shit's gonna blow your cock off.
I've got a...
Oh no. Oh no, it's a Chinese meal. I don't eat Chinese food. I've tried it hundreds of times. Don't like Chinese food. I think I jumped in around about here when I left the video playing. So from here I've seen
Chinese, but I'm extra excited because this is from my favourite Chinese of all time.
Look at that abomination. Everything's beige. Everything is beige. Chinese food is not beige normally.
I've got a big salt and pepper munchie box. If you didn't already know, this Chinese is an hour away from me, so I don't get to have it very much, so I'm very excited right now. It's still boiling hot as well, even though it's an hour away. Salt and pepper chips, I can already see the Americans crying in the comments.
Yes, of course, Americans crying across the country because we have actual Chinese food, and not just the same 4 ingredients rehashed a million different ways for everything. What a crazy dig. Obviously, a lot of Chinese food in America is, you know, Americanized, but there's also tons of traditional Chinese spots everywhere. This is the one thing I really don't understand.
Even, like, if the Chinese place isn't run by an actual Chinese owner, the Chinese food looks atrocious here. It has to be run by somebody who is Chinese. Otherwise, it's shit. We've got a Chinese place here run by white people. All beige food. All beige food. My family who love Chinese food hate that food from that restaurant.
And everything else is kind of just a joke, but like, really, guys, if you're British, if you've never been to America, you do not know what you are missing when it comes to what you guys are calling Chinese food. You don't.
Just go to China. Have actual Chinese food. Why are you saying if you know, the Americans have the best? No. Americans don't have the best Chinese food. Do you know who does? China.
You have no fucking clue. I promise you, I swear to you that the joke is on you.
These salt and pepper chips look pretty shit on camera, but I promise they're so good. They're really, really spicy.
So good. How can you say salt and pepper is really, really spicy?
Some noodles. These noodles are really good. They taste so good on their own, and they're just the perfect thickness. Salt and pepper ribs, chicken balls, salt and pepper chicken.
It's all yellow. It's all golden brown. What the fuck?
Giant duck spring roll. I prefer the mini vegetable ones, but oh well. I've just seen that they give us free mini vegetable spring rolls. I manifested that. Curry sauce. It's a bit thick because it's been sitting for an hour. Right, let's tuck in. I'm going for some noodles first with some salt and pepper chicken. Oh my god. Oh, it's so tasty. Oh my.
It looks like something you'd feed a dog. I'm gonna be honest. Like, a lot of the food in this video looks like something you'd feed your dog. It doesn't look appetizing to me. Granted, everybody's different, but I would not be eating that.
Oh my god.
Alright, so let's do a little bit of a recap on this meal that's supposed to make Americans jealous. We've got the ever-present curry sauce that seems to be in all of these British Chinese food videos, which I googled it, and apparently it's just like curry powder, but not Chinese curry powder mixed with gravy, and that's it. Again, not everything
An MSG.
needs a gravy, guys. Everything seems to be salt and pepper flavored because, you know,
Yes.
God forbid anything tastes good. Every single thing is deep fried. And
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Everything's deep fried. Do Chinese people eat this? Would a Chinese person go, yeah, that looks delicious, I'm going to eat that?
And let me just make sure, yes, every single thing on the plate is beige, so not sure what about this plate is supposed to be making me jealous, but I'm sure the British people in the comments will admit.
She's such a white bitch, man. She said it's spicy, but everything only has salt and pepper in it. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Rate my fish and chips order, and you're all going to go wild because I don't actually have fish on my fish
So it's not fish and chips, you stupid bitch. It's just chips.
and chips because I just find once it's wrapped up, the batter goes all soggy. So this is what I have. So obviously the
You got pie and chips. You ain't got fish and chips. You got pie and chips.
chips, got to have those. And I always pick a pie, and normally a minced beef and onion pie, and then me and my husband get a battered sausage.
Battered
and we share it.
sausage. Oh, I've not had a battered sausage in years. I need to. We used to have a fish and chip shop just up the road, and they shut down. I need a battered sausage.
So we snap it in half, and obviously you have to give your husband the biggest half of the sausage.
This country is a fucking joke, my god. The concept of calling a dish fish and chips when it is just french fries, a pie,
Those are not French fries, those are steak chips, and there's a pie and half a battered sausage.
and a battered sausage? And you guys make fun of the shit we eat? I don't even think that...
That's because everything you eat gives you diabetes. You got fucking corn syrup and everything, my dude. Remember battered Mars bars? Yeah, that's a Scottish thing. Deep fried Mars bars? Yup. To be fair, some white people think mayo is spicy. That's crazy. I would love to make her some of my taco meat with chili powder in it. Who? That's okay, Louise. I appreciate you. I would never feed my own dog that crap. I'm just saying, like, it looks like something you would feed your dog. You don't have to feed your dog this crap, but yeah.
Exists in America. That is something you'd expect to find in America. A deep fried sausage. But no, out goofying us again. But we'll talk about the bullshittery that is this meal in a second. But calling this
oh yeah. She's saying pepper's spicy. Fucking white people, man. I'll cook for the whole lot of you. I'll show you spicy.
Fish and chips. When the first thing you say after calling it that is that there's no fish is absurd. Genuinely, I don't understand what it is about the British where everything has to be like something that already
everything's yellow
exists. It's like not everything has to have french fries. Not everything needs a pie or a gravy. You guys can make new things. You know that, right? Like
he doesn't cover chicken tikka masala, which is apparently a British dish as well. That's a curry. It's a bland curry, but apparently that is a British dish as well. Chicken tikka masala.
Look, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that, like, maybe I could go to London and find food that I like modern fun food, but there's too much of this shit on TikTok to write this off as, oh, this is just a small part of what they eat in England. There's no way. There is something going on in this country.
You don't know what Greg's is, my dude. We have McDonald's, we have Greg's, we have Nando's, we have pizza places. It's not all fish and chips.
Country where they just don't want to try anything.
We have Burger King and Subway and all them things.
New, and I don't get it.
And then the sauce of my choice, it has to be chip shop curry sauce. I don't want any gravy, mushy peas, nope. Put a little bit of extra vinegar and a little bit of more salt on there, and this is my order. And here comes the best bit, my most favourite bit of fish and chips, or sausage and chips. Get that battered sausage and dip it in that curry sauce. Let me know what you think.
My
curry sauce from a fish and chip shop is fucking abysmal. I hate it.
Thoughts? They're confused, and not in the good way. I can't wrap my head around this. I just can't. I really can't. I'm trying to think of some sort of, like, American equivalent. The best thing I can think of is how a lot of people like ranch on everything, but that's pretty niche. Like, I don't think that many people are drowning everything in ranch, and it feels like every video I see of anybody in England eating anything, they always have that fuck-ass cup of curry sauce, so it's like, I just don't get it. This cannot be the best sauce for everything.
Hey, it's only me. Friday only means one thing. Chippy tea! Oh, I saved myself this all day. All day. So, this is going to go down an absolute treat. Look at them babies.
I hate fish and chip shop chips. I do. I just fucking hate them. They're always soggy and miserable. Look at it. They're flaccid and floppy. Fish and chip shop chips look absolutely miserable. Fish looks a lot better. Battered sausage, mushy peas, they're all fine. The chips, they look like dehydrated potatoes. Dear Ireland, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we bastardized your potatoes.
Chippy chips, oh yeah, there we
go. Awful.
Look at that, steak and kidney pudding. Oh yes, baby. Now the colour of these peas says it all.
Nuclear peas again.
That is the colour that we love to see.
Really? Are you sure? I don't really like peas. You know, I'm not a big pea guy. Well, I mean, but that seems like the wrong color for a pea. That shit looks like a toy. That is the color of play food. Also,
it is. It's the color of play food. Pretend food. We've got good chips, not sharing. Griffin. Sad party balloon chips. They are. Over here, they're awful from the chip shop, man. So what you're saying is the sausage was a flop? No, I like battered sausage. That's not a flop. The chips, they're the flop. Feel called out in this chat. I am a everything is spicy woman, but that's more autism. Oh, you don't do well with spicy food. My son's the same. Pardon me, he struggles with my food. The British took tikka masala back from India. Yeah, they took influence from India, yeah, 100%. You know what? I'd eat that without the sauce. Oh, you mean the fish and chips woman who didn't have the fish? That one? Uh-huh. My joke was also a flop. I love you, MJ. We make good homemade chips. My mum used to make homemade chips. She'd peel and slice the potatoes herself and fry them. She was good at them. I like the most basic, normal food. No, that's fine. Everybody's different. My son's the same. When I have to cook, which is like, no, not when I have to cook. I do have to cook. But when I cook, he usually can't tolerate the spicy food. Most of us can. Me, Fry, my daughter. We all love spicy food. My son, no.
They look cold and like nearly frozen. I noticed that about a lot of British food. Why does it always look ice cold?
And obviously,
because it's England and everything's cold, and by the time you get it home, it's cold. I've never seen. Oh no.
Gravy. I'm gonna have to show you closer. Pudding, peas, chips, and then obviously, gravy. Look at that.
She's from my neck of the woods as well. We're not all this boring, okay? We don't all want this for dinner.
Oh, that gravy's like nectar. That is.
That is an abysmal meal. Enjoy. You'd never catch me eating that.
A strong yes from me. Look at that pudding. Let's cut into it. Oh, look at that. A little bit of everything. Piping hot this as well. Look at that. Honestly, delish.
I have so many thoughts. We are like 5 videos deep right now of what's supposed to be like our countrywide tour of cooking across the pond, and you could go to the store, buy like 5 things, and pretty much make every single thing that we've seen so far. I mean,
is she gonna make a chip butty as well? But yes, he's right. Griffin, it is. It is. Oh no. Am I buffering for you guys? Because my OBS is showing errors with the chat. Am I buffering at all? It keeps saying chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. So there's no buffering your end. Alright, it's just my OBS then. Alright, I'll have to read the chat on my phone. Oh, you got chat disconnected? Yeah, I'm getting chat disconnected on my OBS when I go to look at the chat. Okay, fair enough. I always say, if you come to a wedding with me, you're probably getting double serving of everything because Yaki. Oh, that's some food fetish shit. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Oh, thank you guys for letting me know. It's just the chat that was disconnected. Okay, the video's fine. Right, there's not much left on this. Slagging off British food, and I agree with him. I agree with the American dude. And then we'll go back to Gabbie Hanna. But I was just thinking, I saw this earlier, and I want to show you guys some of the worst British food we have. Some of the worst. We even have spotted dick and British meatballs, which are known as faggots. You know.
Iron mash, chippy tea sandwich.
YouTube, they are a food. Shut up.
Whatever the fuck that Chinese food was. The fish and chips that doesn't include fish. And then whatever we just saw. You go to the store, buy potatoes, some flour, whatever meat you want, some peas, and like butter if you don't have it.
Why is she eating in her pajamas? What? It's a food. MJ, I'm talking about the food.
You can pretty much make everything we've seen so far. Guys, I promise you there is more to life than 5 ingredients.
You cannot convince me that cheese, beans and tuna mayo is not the best combination.
It is an awful combination, but it is also something my sister and mother would eat. I would hate it all.
In the world.
No, I probably can't, and I'm not even gonna try. You know why? Because other than like peas, french fries with salt and vinegar, and some mashed potatoes, that's probably the only combination you've ever had. Not very...
I remember we had somebody living with us, because she was homeless, and she lived with us for like a month or 2, and she made a mean tuna pasta bake. Why, Griffin? Why?
very strong competition there. Do you actually want to be convinced? Because if you do, fly to America. Anywhere you want, any state. Just find the cheapest flight you can get.
Is that all in a jacket potato? That looks like a jacket potato. And it's overflowing. Oh, the way I say no. Oh. I'm sorry. No. No. Also, I say school. I say school different. I don't say school the way everybody else does. I say school.
And then do the
I had an extra vowel.
following. If you land in the north, find somebody who acts like they hate you immediately. If you land in the south, find somebody who acts like they love you way too fucking much for having just met you. If you land on the east coast, find somebody who acts like they hate you, but their actions are kind. If you land on the west coast, find somebody who acts like they like you, but their actions are not kind. These people live there. They will know where to take you, and watch.
There was one coloured person in all these videos. Everyone else was white as shit. White as shit. Because British. You can have British Asians and like Afro-Caribbean British people. You didn't fucking look at any of theirs. You just went for the white people. The people with no taste buds. Let's go see what they eat.
As your mind is blown as a nice older lady calls you nice names and feeds you the best food you've ever had in your entire life. See,
that's in a jacket potato. Gross. Thank you, MJ. I hope you have a good, safe drive home.
You want to go back to
Is
your
it home?
fucking beans and mayonnaise after that.
Well, drive. A safe drive.
Cheese, beans and tuna. You actually cannot beat that combination. I don't care what you say. Anyone who's against it, I'm just convinced hasn't tried it.
Here's the thing, and I don't know if I've really made this clear enough throughout the video. I'm sure that like everything we've taught, well, okay, I'm not going to say everything. I'm sure that a lot of the things, well, I'm sure that like half of the things that they eat in Britain normally are fine. Like they're not bad. Americans would like them. Here's what's really getting me, and I think this is the disconnect between Americans and British people. You guys hype up your food so much.
I have never seen anyone in my life hype up British food. It's so boring and bland. Ray, don't you know, it's the great replacement. Seeing any person of colour is absolute proof of that. Thrifty. Yeah, it's a palate cleanser. Before I go back to Gabbie Hanna before crashing.
That it's like, really? This is what you're
Ew! That's like vom. You want to eat something that looks like vom?
getting excited about? You're eating a baked potato with tuna, mayonnaise, and
jacket potato, but yeah.
Baked beans. Like, yeah, that probably tastes fine. But that's like the extent of it, right? It tastes fine. It's not.
Yeah, there's no flavour. Oh, not beaver. You fucking clipped beaver.
Not be the best thing you've ever had. It should not be the.
Beaver is like the worst social media person to throw on this compilation. Fucking Beaver, man.
Best combo on earth. I think that's what confuses so many Americans. Like, yeah, we eat slop over here all the time, but we recognize it as slop. Soggy fries, soggy peas, and overcooked gravy is what you've been looking forward
It's not overcooked, it's meant to be brown, but I get your point.
to all week? Why? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to speak for all my fellow Americans, but I feel like that is the confusing part. If all these TikToks didn't include people saying this is the best thing that they've ever had, they've been looking forward to it all week, the Americans will never understand they drove hours for this. All the Americans are missing out. Like, I don't think people would care as much.
Awful.
Really, I don't. But the fact that you guys hype this up is like the best thing ever.
Who the fuck is hyping up this atrocity, man?
And you truly believe it, that's the kicker. Because you'll never get that the joke is on you. And that's fine, because I know you guys think the joke is on us, but it's not. The melting pot aspect of America is not only what makes this country such a beautiful place, it's what makes the food the...
What's with these plates, by the way? Can people not eat without spilling, so they've done these plates with the raised edges on them, the lips on them? Are we devolving? What is this shit? I mean, yeah, they'd be handy, but I wouldn't fucking...
best food out of any country on planet Earth. And I know, my British haters are immediately gonna say, well, that's because it's not from America. Yeah, no fucking shit, that's the point. That's why it's so good. Anything can be American food, because anybody...
The subtitles are calling it chicken curry. My dude, no. That is an abomination. As somebody who is authentically Asian, that looks shit.
Can be American. And that is the truth, regardless of whatever bullshit rhetoric you hear on social media. Real Americans, Americans who believe in the
Also, you don't need rice and chips when you have a curry. That's just stupid.
true spirit of America. Know that anybody can be an American, no matter what you look like and no matter where you come from. And that's why our food is the greatest. Because anything can be American food, bitches. We've got it all. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? Are you booking a flight to London as we speak? I know I want to. Like I said, this video is all jokes. But like, seriously, I would like for somebody to try to explain to me without just immediately calling me a stupid American, which, you know, could be seen as asking for too much after making fun of your food for 20 minutes. But I would like to know why it seems like everything in Britain is the same. Like, I get having your staples, I get having your classics, but why does everything have to be nothing more than just the smallest, most minute change on fish and chips or a pie and mash? I just don't get it. Like I said,
Well, you went for the most stereotypical TikToks, but here we are. Anyway, I think that's it. Then you just, yeah, okay. Are we ready for the Gabbie, Hanna? What did you think of the palate cleanser? I use that term very loosely. What it... The taste buds ran away. I'm going to have to watch this back. Yes, thrifty you are. What is flavour? I don't fucking know. I think YouTube's spazzing out at me. Oh, there's 4.5 minutes left. Then the goal ends. Then I'll have to roll it over. Give me my chips and rice, bitch. Why? Why do you need 2 separate carbs, man? You never seen the food pyramid? You don't need both. You don't need both. You can have both, but I will judge you for having both. Right, so, Gabbie, Hanna. Via swoop. Right, we'll watch this and then I'll end. We'll watch all these others next time. Might be tomorrow. I don't know. I do have a members wait. Let me check the vote. So on my community post tab, I asked members only this weekend which day works best for you, and so far Sunday is winning. So the members only stream, which will be LCU, because I'm learning about the LCU, looks like it'll be on Sunday. I will confirm tomorrow evening. Ellen! Hi, Ellen. How you doing? Because texture. I won't have a full portion of both. One of us gets chips, the other gets rice. And we've half-half. I couldn't. I'm too autistic to have both. I don't know. I'm just weird. How you doing, Ellen?
One of my friends, a guy friend, was falsely accused. And this life, and all of a sudden it came out. And I hated that bitch.
Everything that's been said about me has been either, it's all based on a true story, right?
Now, I have admitted in the past that I myself have had some crazy bitch moments.
People with good intentions don't need to remind you all the time they have good intentions. The loudest people usually have the most to hide.
Not to toot my own horn, but beep the fucking beep.
Oh, is she being manic again?
I am so kind to people in my life.
But why? No, you're not. 100% you're not. If you have to tell people that you're kind to people in your life, no. You're not.
One of her older sisters, Sharissa, is accusing Gabbie of stealing her artwork and using it for her poetry book without crediting her.
Yo. She stole the artwork? I'm good. How are you? I'm glad I got to catch you. I'm okay, thank you, Ellen. It looks like the YouTube chat is having issues. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, but the video isn't buffering, which is good. So if you get error messages, don't worry about it. YouTube is freaking out right now.
I accept my criticism from talented, smart people, not abusive, toxic, exploitative bullies on YouTube.
God. Is she projecting? Sounds like she's projecting.
Don't start anything with anyone.
Yes, you abso-fucking-lutely do. We saw the rice gum shit. You do. you sat and you antagonized him and provoked him and poked and prodded at that YouTube, but yes, you do. I don't start anything with anyone.
Okay, let's talk about the destructive choices of Gabbie Hanna. Since the dawn of time, celebrities and influencers have been living their lives, spilling their tea, and airing their dirty laundry online, whether you asked for it or not. From vitamins to makeup brushes and bigotry to inhumanity, a line has been drawn between what deserves a call for accountability and what is just a hot-ass dumpster fire mess that should be left for the streets. Now,
I love her hair. I love Swoop's hair. It's a beautiful colour.
we can argue semantics over what is drama versus serious, when it's right to go public, when it's not. But when it comes to sharing about behavior from massive celebrities and influencers that is inherently racist, misogynist, prejudiced, abusive, grooming, manipulative, power-hungry, trauma-induced, or just plain cruel, I draw the line. It's not drama, it's dangerous. So today we're gonna dive headfirst and balls deep into the wrecking ball that is Gabbie Hanna's behavior versus Jessie Smiles to answer the age-old question that, yeah, this has the entire internet in a tussle. But why?
Because it's Gabbie Hanna. And at this point, fucking 5 years ago now, she was big news. I mean, she's always trying to be news. Where did she start from? Because I can't remember where I saw her first. Like, I've seen her face. I just don't know where I saw her first. That's what's bothering me.
Don't start anything with anyone.
Yes, you fucking do. We just went over this.
Yesterday, I went full fucking out on Twitter. Said that I was the worst person he's ever met in LA. She's an apologist. Yes, I'm a dramatic person. I don't feel embarrassed or like ashamed about that, and I'm gonna continue to do that. And I'm so sick of like the shit I hear that I've said or done, like coming back to me. I'm not gonna expose your private fucking DMs.
You did. Yes, I was waiting for that. I'm not going to expose your private fucking DMs, but here you are. The fuck is this shit? Okay.
I'm not gonna show you the facts and the evidence because I'm 29 fucking years old.
Objection, Your Honor. Can we clarify to the court?
And I'm not gonna sit down and make a video with screenshots exposing my bully. You're gonna be on screen if you want to.
Yeah, I was waiting for the hypocrisy. She's fucking twisted, man. Vine? I never watched Vine. So, after Vine, where did I see her? At this point, she would pop up, start drama, get relevant again, and then release a new song, so the drama was to promote her songs. Fucking hate people like that. I hate people like that. 100% I do. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. And I hate it.
Oswald, read them on December 14th, 2017.
And then Gabbie, yet again, just starts sending private messages.
I'm not going to show what I have right now because I don't want to tip my hand. Because I'm collecting all of the data and the evidence.
Your time of hiding in the shadows of behind the scenes, using people like pawns to do what you want and get the result that you want, it's done.
I'm drama seeking, right? I started drama. I just want it done. Ah! I guess
Good fucking God. Yep, we know you want drama. It gets you attention. You're an attention-seeking bitch. I get it. You would have seen her original vines on Facebook and stuff years ago. She had like arse-length brown hair. I've only ever known her blonde, I think. I don't know. I've seen her face a lot. I know that much. I wasn't on Vine. It could have been anywhere else. It's just more me thinking out loud. Because it's bothering me where I first saw her.
people just don't like me.
Oh, hi there. Hello, hi. It's my face again. So this is a challenging topic to dive into, as you can imagine, not only because it deals with sensitive topics, but also just because it's very complex and confusing. Really, I just want to punch people in the balls when I think about this.
Me too. Does anybody have balls here? Run. I want to kick them.
Now, as per usual, I am going to break this down into 3 parts: the troubling past of Gabbie Hanna and Jessie Smiles, the art of gaslighting and manipulation, and the destructive path of non-apologists. And you know what, just for good measure, we'll toss in a side order of blackmail, threats, and how to move beyond the bullshit, because let's be real, there's a lot of bullshit in life, and if we don't move beyond it, we stay smelling like shit, you know what I mean? Let's continue.
I'm sorry, Griffin. I'm sorry. Glad I ain't in the same room as you then. I'm sorry. No, actually, I'm not sorry to you. You can fuck off. I'm kidding.
Everyone say hi to Miss Blueberry. Oh, she's very sleepy, but she has a sweater on and is very cute. So y'all know I'm currently fostering Bill Farrell and her 6 kittens, aka the billing department.
Oh, the billing department. This is what they were talking about. I think it was Neon. Oh, babies.
Hi, honey. So they're all available for adoption, and you can DM me for more info on their Instagram account at Bill Farrell. And also, please don't leave me lonely. Are you following me on Instagram?
No.
Are you following me on Instagram? I'm gonna post this photo, so leave me a comment with the unicorn emoji. Okay, you are so sleepy. I'm gonna put Blueberry down. Now, real quick before we dive headfirst and balls deep, we have an amazing, delicious sponsor, HelloFresh, who I am so excited to it. But this last year, like with the pandemic shutting everything down, I completely stopped you. Okay, back to the show.
I know, birdie. I want kitties. No, actually, I want a dog. But that's just me.
But I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't feel like I absolutely had to.
Now, as we all know, the platform here can be set off by certain words, so I unfortunately have to abbreviate some things. So I will say SA or SAers when referencing sexual assault and survivors, and R or R word when referencing rape. As you likely already know, Jessie Smiles and Gabbie Hanna are creators and influencers, getting their start on Vine and moving to YouTube. In 2013, Jessie started publicly dating another influencer, Curtis Lepore, who was at one point the top 7 biggest Viners, and in August of 2018, Jessie and Curtis had broken up but were still talking, and as she explains, one night after she suffered a concussion, he took her to his place and assaulted her in her sleep.
Wow. I totally wasn't paying attention. I just heard the last few words. My tiny small baby kitten will be 20 years old in April. Oh, 20? That's an amazing age for a cat. I ain't running anywhere this time of night. Why? Fuck off.
I don't want to go into any more details on that as it's not my story to tell, just to give you guys some context. So Curtis was arrested in October 2013 and released on bail, and a TMZ article came out in January 16 of 2014 reporting about the arrest, which like made this whole thing public. I mean, literally Curtis, who later took a plea deal and was found guilty of felony assault. Curtis actually posted on Twitter the day the article came out, "Wow, TMZ, it all makes sense now. Let the second publicity stunt begin." He was basically saying that Jessie, the survivor of this, that Jessie was doing this as a publicity stunt. The lies and deceit, people. Miss Liza Minnelli has entered the building. Now, Gabbie. So,
Gabbie inserted herself, no doubt, didn't she? Did she insert herself? Is that what this is about? She had some shit to say about it all. She was probably really insensitive about it all. I don't know, I'm getting sleepy as shit. I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna have to go. Can we come back to this tomorrow? It's like 11:40 p.m, man. What do you guys think? Can I come back to this? There will be no VC in the Discord today. Well, you guys can hang out in the VC if you want, but me, no. Nutter? I'm not a nutter. What I will do is I will leave this all open on my browser because it acts like Chrome. It saves all the tabs at the top there. So we're on the first swoop one, but I'm sleepy as shit, man. I'll have to come back to this with a fresh brain. I may be able to get through the rest of them. There's another one by Swoop. CC Suarez. These are all things that Griffin has posted in the suggestions tab on Discord. Vangelina Skov and T-Spill. Who the fuck is T-Spill? Open! Pardon me. Whoever they are, they're still going. Who are these people? This Michaela person? The Michaela person? This Michaela? Yeah. Her in the thumbnail. I saw August the Duck cover a video about her. Gabbie Hanna returned to the... She returned to the internet 5 months ago? Hold on. Wait, we'll have to watch that one as well.
Gabbie?
Stop. Because this one's from 5 years ago. And then we got this one from 5 months ago. Michaela annoyed me. She annoys me too. Yeah, the religious shit, man. No, I'm saying I appreciate the law, but once we're all done with that, then this'll be one to sort of end with, because she's obviously come back. Yeah, that Michaela needs to fuck off. T-Spill. What about this vagina woman? What's her name? Vangelina. Alright, is she still going? She is. 2 weeks ago, she's talking about fucking Trisha Paytas and Gabbie Hanna. So she's come back. She's back. Oh. Gabbie, you just need to learn to shut the fuck up. There's new accusations from a month ago. A month ago? What am I doing to myself? Why am I doing this? Oh, I know about Ned Fulmer. Yeah. Fuck me. There's words. You cannot do a 6-hour video on Illuminati. I'm not covering a 6-hour video on Illuminati, no. Okay. So it looks like I've got a lot to work with. I might have to close this one and just go through. If I find it interesting enough, go through. Wrong one. Go through the more recent ones. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I am gonna go to sleep. It's nearly midnight here. I'm sorry I didn't get through all the videos, but I have been streaming for 2 hours, 20 minutes, and I did say I'd go for like 2 hours-ish, so I have gone as long as I can. I need to try and wind down to sleep. Hopefully, I'll get to see you guys tomorrow. Words. I won't be in the VC tonight, but you're more than welcome to hang out in the VC after the stream. I got shit to do tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for, I think it was MJ who did one of the super chats to go towards the goal. I will reset that next stream as well, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care all.
Ray walks in, boots on stone, badass heart carved in bone. She sees the masks, the screen-lit lies, all the little rats in borrowed skies. She knows your name by the way you hide, by the crumbs you leave on the other side. Keyboard kings with your paper teeth, crawling for heat in a dead machine. You spin your trash like it means the world, but she reads through every broken word. Ray, don't blink, Ray, don't bow. Ray cuts clean through the fever now. Oh, you wanted smoke. Oh, you wanted thirst.